Hello, welcome to my channel, and today we'll see about reactive streams specification. So what is a reactive specification? Set of rules that followed by reactive streams. So who will create all these rules for that one? So there are some major companies like Netflix, Pivotal and other companies. So they will create rules for this reactive stream specification. This image, whenever his application is requested for the data, so database, it will send the data in the form of event driven stream. So also we are calling that one as reactive stream. So if you observe here, we have on next method. So with this one, it will send the data continuously until to complete the data. Okay, so then next see the specification. So these are the four specification they created. One is for publisher, subscriber, subscription and process. These are the four interfaces for the reactive stream specification. So we need to implement these four interfaces if you want to work with reactive stream specification API. Okay, so if you want to see the specification, you can go through this link. I'll share you this link in the description. Publisher, subscriber, subscription, processor. Okay, these are the four interfaces, and we'll talk about all these things. So what is the use of publisher? Publisher is having only one method inside, that is for subscribe. So whenever subscriber is sent the new subscribe object, and they will call to the subscribe method, so you can able to register with publisher. So publisher, what it will do, it will start publishing the items, because this is the source of the producing the data, either database or any other external services. So publisher is the publisher produces the data, and also he will publish the item whatever the subscriber is requested. Okay, there are multiple subscriber can able to request for the same data, so he is the responsibility to publish the items when requested by the subscriber. So how they will subscribe? Using the subscriber method, subscribe method. With the subscribe method, they can able to subscribe with the publisher. And after that, if you see the subscriber, so subscriber is having four methods inside: on subscribe, on next, on error, on complete. Responsibilities of subscribe. So subscriber will use the on next with the next item. So it will send the data. For example, if you see the above image, we are using on next. So this data will come from the on next. If you want, you can request that for the number of data you want. You can pass those number of items also. And if the data is completed, then it will send another event like on completed. So it will on this signal, you can able to identify the data transformation is done. And on error, if any issue is coming in between while processing the data, then it will give this signal to the subscriber, there is error has occurred. Okay, these are the responsibilities subscriber will do. So on the subscribe, should call once for each subscription. We have one more like subscription. So in the subscription, we have two methods inside the request as well as the cancel. So what the request will do, so if you want to request a specified number of items, then you can pass the number of item, how many items you want, you can specify it, and it will get the response. After that, it will send the completion signal to that. Okay, and cancel means if you want to cancel the subscription, you can use this cancel. So this is the responsibilities performed by subscription. Next is the processor. So there is no methods inside the processor, but process is the responsible for the both subscriber as well as the publisher. So it will do the both operations. So that is the reason it is responsible for both subscriber or publisher. So it is don't have the any other methods, it will do the process. So if you see the reactive stream workflow, so here is the publisher, here is the subscriber. So whenever subscriber want to register with publisher, he should call the subscribe method. So then he will confirm the registration with. And after that, from the subscription, we have the one more method like request method. He is requesting the data from the publisher. So how many, if they mentioned in the n number of requests they want, they can send those particular number of requests only. So if you want the complete data, then you can use the onNext method to send the data one after another continuously until to complete the data from the publisher side from the data. So once data transformation is done, then it will trigger onComplete. Based on that, it will identify that data is completed from the source. And if you are having any issue in between the transferring the data, then it will send the signal like on error. Okay, so this is the flow from the reactive stream, how it will be communicated. Subscription also there is a cancel. So why we are using cancel? If you want to cancel the particular subscription, you can cancel this particular subscription. Okay, so if you want to see the reactive stream specification, here I am mentioning the link. You can click on this link. You will get more details about the reactive stream specification. You can go through this. So this is the final summary. So what the publisher will do, produces the data and send it to the subscriber based on the demand. So publisher is the source of producing the data, and also it will send data to the subscription based on the demand. What is the subscriber will do? Subscriber will consume the data and handling the events. What kind of events it will trigger? So events is like completion event or on error event is need to handle. And subscription, what it will do, it will request for the number of items they want based on the request method. And there is a one more method is having cancel. Based on that, you can able to cancel the subscription for that. A subscriber will do those things. And also it will do back pressure. Back pressure is a request of 10, it will give the 10 items and it will immediately it will send the completion signal. Okay, if you see here is an we are passing the items, how many items we want. So that is nothing but a back pressure. So you can able to handle this one here. So instead of requesting all data at once, you can able to mention the how much data you want also. That is covered as a back pressure functionality here. You can able to control the data, how many items you want on the request. And there is a one more method like cancel. Based on that, you can able to cancel the subscription also. So what is the use of processor? It is act as a both the subscription and publisher while transferring the data between the stages. There is no method inside the processor interface. Okay, so this is all about this reactive stream specification. So if you have any doubts, ping me in the comment box. I think this video is helpful for you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel for more videos on the reactive streaming. So still we not started any programming on this. So once you are clear on this theoretical part, we'll start on the programming on reactive streams. Thank you.